Was the Kabbalah practiced as a one-world religion? The Kabbalah originally began as strictly Hebrew metaphysics, but metaphysics was once the one-world religion itself. The Kabbalah, as the study especially of what we would now call a fourth-dimensional tesseract or hypercube shape, originated at least by the time of Moses and the exodus of the Habiru-speaking slaves out of Egypt, if this event ever truly occurred. It's been backdated to around 1310 to 1476 BC, and the seminal text on Kabbalah, the Sefer Yetzirah, purports to date back even further to the Patriarch Abraham from a town in modern-day Iraq, once on the now long receded shore of the Persian Gulf, which has been continuously inhabited since the Ubaid period, some 5,500 until 3,700 BC. If we take this approach to dating the origins of a Kabbalah, rather than the more scholastic modern view that archaeology can only unearth evidence for a Kabbalah proper from no sooner than the 1st and 2nd centuries AD, then it becomes readily apparent that it is a metaphysical system ancient in the extreme, but is far from being the oldest such, let alone having been accepted worldwide in prehistoric times. Personally, I believe the earliest idea of any metaphysical nature led to or was inspired by the invention of the cat's cradle looped string game, played for recreation by interweaving a single loop of string by passing it around and between one's fingers. This game seems to date back to the same region of Sahul and Sunda in modern Australia, some 10,000 years ago at least, and corresponds, according to Witzel, with the origins of the earliest myths there. Because of the primitive status of these foundational ingredients of civilization at that time, the earliest worldwide religion may have consisted of little more than this string game, the oldest elements of oral myths, and the earliest ambitions toward the globally expanding kurgan culture of the late Neolithic era, 10,000 until 3,000 BC, not to mention the first use of cowrie shell money.